Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is week number 8 for the Ordnance Survey Great British Treasure Hunt, and we're finally in England. We are in England after a pretty turbulent Scotland, it has to be said. Some of you pointed out last week, thank you very much, I marked one of the questions wrong when I shouldn't have. I think it was the 71 metre. So what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to bring up Forth Bridge. It was this one, wasn't it? Yeah. Can I alter that now or not? I don't think I can. So I should have 5 out of 9, not 4 out of 9 for... Well, actually, if I go there, I should be able to. Can I? No. It's already been accepted. I can't do it. That's fine. So we know that I got that right, so it's 5 out of 9. But either way, we've had an absolute shocking couple of weeks, really. So I've got a lot of making up to do, and hopefully it's a fresh start with England. It is, of course, my home country, but it's Northern England, so I don't really know much about it. But anyway, I do know. So this is map 8, which is Lindisfarne, and I believe Lindisfarne is the most northerly town in England. So here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Scotland is gone. England is here. We're going to get... I said it last time, but this time I mean it. I've got a good feeling about this one today. Here we go. Oh, I've got stuff in the way. Right. Question number 1. What is the greatest height marked on the map? Right, well, let's have a look. There's our contour lines. I've got a 16 here. This all looks like sort of marshy land around the harbour. So it's not going to be any of that. Is it 16? There's a 16 there as well. There's a 16 there. There's a 19 there. Okay. That's a pretty low-lying area, isn't it? Snipe point. Love it. Okay. I think 4, 5, 5, 7, 7, 10, 11, 10, 12, 10, 10, 10, 5. I think it's going to be 19. 19 metres. That is a contour line. I'm sure of it. That's a museum, by the way, in case you didn't know. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Okay, 19. It is a 19. I'm fairly confident with that one. I can't see anything higher than 19. So we're going to go for it. We're going to go for 19 metres. I mean, that's a little bit too big, that. So we're going to... That seems bigger than normal. There we go. 19 metres. Perfect. Question number 2, we're still on the easy ones here. How many wells are shown on the map? Now I think wells, there's no symbol, it just says it's a well. Yes, there we go. Popple Well, Bridge Well. Is that it? I think it is. This is such a tiny little place, isn't it? Holy Island. Bridgewell, Popple Well, Basin. Whole Mouth. Yeah, I think it's going to be 2. There's a water tower, but it's saying there's only 2. It's supposed to be an easy question, so I'm going for 2. Oh, there are 2 wells on the map. Definitely none down there, is there? No. Brilliant. Good start. Good start. I'm now about to be undone. Lindisfarne lies off which English coast? Now, the fact that there is water on this side tells me it has to be the west coast. Sorry, what am I talking about? Has to be the east coast. Has to be the east coast. unless there's land that somehow loops round the top and that this little peninsula comes out. It's a 50-50 really, but I'm going to say the east coast because I know the west coast fairly well up there, and I don't think Lindisfarne is near it, but I could be wrong. Obviously I could be wrong. You've seen my scores, but we're going east coast because it's obviously not the northern coast because we've got the we've got Scotland in the way, and it's nowhere near the south, so it has to be the east coast. Do I say see, now I'm worrying. Do I say east / northeast coast? Yeah, I'm going to say the northeast coast. I'm talking myself out of answers here, but northeast coast. Yeah, that'll do. Question number 4. How many different laws can you find on the map? How many different laws? Now, I have seen one when I was looking around. Yeah. So let's just start at the top and work our way down. So we've got Bible law. We've got black law. We've got law scap. And that's it. My only thing is that pronounced law? This word here, is that lof or luff or law or low? But it does say law as in L-A-W. So I'm going for Bible law. I'm going for black law and law scap. That's 3. Let's just check there's nothing in blue. That's low. Manual head. No. Okay. I'm going 3. 3. Potentially this is 100% so far. Come on. Okay, we're on to the tricky questions. Number 5. From the most cunning spot on the map, head west to a delicacy and then north to a sink. Follow the footpath to a black number and add it to the other black numbers you pass near as you head east to a ruddy bank. What is your total? What in the what? Right. From the most cunning spot. The most cunning spot. What's another word for cunning? There's a footpath there, St Cuthbert's Way. Head west to a delicacy. From the most cunning spot on the map. Head west to a delicacy and then north to a sink. Head west to a delicacy. Oh dear. To a ruddy bank. From the most cunning spot on the map. Head west. The most cunning spot. Well, it can't be that. It can't be Snipe Point, because if you're heading west, there's nothing. That's a footpath there. I think all these green ones are footpaths. So that doesn't really help me. The most cunning spot. And then head west to a delicacy. Ah. Guile. Got to be guile. Head west to a delicacy, which is oysters. Oysters are a delicacy. And then north to a sink. North to a sink. The basin. The basin. Arrgh. There we go. North to a sink. Follow the footpath to a black number. 9. Let's just go in one. Follow the footpath to a black number. So we're following the footpath, which is this green one here. 9. And add it to the other black numbers you pass as you head east to a ruddy bank. 9, 13, 7, 8. Bro. Sorry. I'm sorry. Bride's hole. 9, 13, 7, 8. Ruddy bank. Is that this red bray here? So 9 and 13 is 22. Add 7 is 29. Add 8 is 37. As you head east to a ruddy bank. Let's put 37 in. And then let's just have a quick think until you get to a black number, which is the 9. Add it to other black numbers you pass near as you head east to a ruddy bank. Well, that's all the numbers you pass as you go east. But then you start going south, so it has to be those 4. Yeah, I'm happy with that. 37. Question number 6. Is the Emmanuel Head beacon closer to the water tower or to Steel End? The water tower is there and Steel End is there. Well, that is not very helpful. The water tower is there, Steel End is there. And the Emmanuel Head is there. I want to say it's closer to Steel End. But we have a tool for this. I do have a tool. I've got a line. So there's Emmanuel Head. There is Steel End. And I should be able to move. Oh, I can move. Oh no, look. There's the water tower. I think it's close to the water tower, you know. I can't flip and rotate it without changing the length. Steel End, and then what if I do another one? Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think it's the water tower. We're going for the water tower. Good use of my tools there. Okay, we're on to question number 7, the challenging questions. 16 minutes in. Can you find locations on the map that are anagrams of the following words or phrases? Ignore the spaces and punctuation, which may differ from those in the place names. Now, someone basically said to me, you're rubbish at anagrams, in the comments of the last video, and that's fine. But I did get the first one, the baker's dozen. You remember that? I got that one. So here we go. Pork leasehold, lewd gerbil, shining heat, and endorsing it. Now, oh, then don't even talk to me about the standing stones. That was horrendous. I think I've found one already. I think pork leasehold is Sheldrake Pool. Pork leasehold is Sheldrake Pool. Yes. Put that. Oh, let's put it there. Sheldrake Pool, pork leasehold. Has to be. Lewd gerbil. There's a G, there's a W, there's a D and a B. No, there's no O. Lewd gerbil. 5, 6, 7. So There's 10 letters in lewd gerbil. Okay, look, I'm going to look for words with W's and G's in. That's my W's and G's. Lewd gerbil. Got it. Oh, there we go. Bridgewell. Bridgewell. This will show you, person who thinks I can't do anagrams. Endorsing it. Endorsing it. So here I'm going to look for words with G and D in. G and D. Endorsing it. Endorsing it. 2 I's. Is it Lynn? No, it's no F. So D's and G's and S's. D, G and S, that's what I'm going to look for. That worked last time. D, G's and S's. D, G's and S's. No. D, G and S's. Is it? Can you get ridge out of it? R-I-D-G. You can get ridge, but it isn't long ridge because there's no S's in it. Is there other ridge? D, G and S. Ridge end? No, it's not ridge end. Oh, is it Madge's Bats? No. No, it's not Madge's Bats. D? It's Riding Stone. R-I-D-I-N-G-S-T. It's Riding Stone. Come on, you. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get maximum. I might not. Riding Stone, we're in there. And then Shining Heat. So we're looking for G's and H's and N's. G, H and N. There's not a huge amount of words with the G's in. Is it the Heinings? Is it that? It is that. Oh no, there's 2 H's. Oh, there is 2 H's. Yes. The Heinings. Shining Heat. Come on. Come on. We've got a real chance of maximum points here. Oh, New England would be good for us. Okay, question 8. A celebrated holy text was created at Lindisfarne and has been housed in London since the 18th century. Can you discover the year in which the island finally received a copy, courtesy of an American scholar? The total 18 will be useful here. Damn it. Damn it. The year in which the island finally received a copy, courtesy of an American scholar. The total 18 will be useful here. Total 18. Is that all the years? Is that all the numbers in the year added together? No, it can't be. Oh, it could be. So let's assume then. So it was created and it's been housed in London since the 18th century, so the 1700s. Can you discover the year in which the island finally receives a copy, courtesy of an American scholar? No, I've been done again. The total 18 will be useful here. An American scholar. my thinking on the total of 18 is, say for example it was 1922, the 9, the 1 and the 2 and the 2 equals 14, for example. So is it a year where the numbers all add up to 18? But that could be a variety of years. 1926 is... I just don't know if there's any way of knowing from this map of getting the year. Rems of Priory, Benedictine. No. What'll I say? 1926? Probably isn't. But that does equal 18. Oh well, there it goes. The maximum's gone, but we could still get a good score. Key puzzle time. Here we go. What is the name of the head printed between a 9 metre and 12 metre survey height, 1 aerial and 1 ground? 9 metre and a 12. What is the name of the head printed between a 9 and 12 metre survey height, 1 aerial and 1 ground? Well, it's Luff Head, isn't it? That one there, 9 and 12. Gotta be. Or however you pronounce it. There we go. We're done. How many? This could be, I think 7 out of 9 is my best score. Can we get an 8 out of 9 here? Here we go. It's answer time for Lindisfarne, map number 8. Here we go. Question 1. The greatest height marked on the map is indeed 19 metres. 1 out of 1. How many wells are shown on the map? It is 2. Lindisfarne, question 3. Lindisfarne lies off which English coast? I said northeast. The answer says the Northumberland coast, in the northeast of England. Now, I think that's a mark, because it is the northeast coast, Northumberland, so I'm going for it. How many different laws can you find? It is 3. We are on it, guys. Come on. Okay, so first one, tricky. It's over. I said 37, the answer's 44. Guile Point to Oyster Scap, to the Basin, follow St Cuthbert's Way north where it breaks eastward at 9. Then onwards past 13, 7. Oh, come on. It's taken into account that 7. If you're on that path, you're not going past that 7. Every time there's a stitch up. Every time. Is Emmanuel Head close to Water Tower or Steel End? It is the Water Tower. So we got that right. Okay. The anagrams. Sheldrick Pool, Bridgewell, Ridingstone and the Haynings. We did it. We got the anagrams right. Ha! Yeah. Whoever it was that said I was rubbish at anagrams. So at the moment, it's a 6 out of 7 situation. We could still get our best score ever. However, we're not going to, because question 8 will not be correct. So I was right in terms of the method. So it does equal 18, the numbers, but I was wrong on the year. It was 1971. A facsimile of the Lindisfarne Gospels were gifted to the island in 1971 by Professor Suzanne Kaufmann. The total of 1971 equals 18. So I was incorrect, but I was on the right lines. But there, like I said, there were so many options for that, and it is Luff Head. So it is a good score. 7 out of 9 is not a bad score. It's a good start to England, let's put it that way. 7 out of 9. There we go. Let's turn it to blue and make it a bit bigger. I'm happy with that as a start for England. 7 out of 9. Very happy. Can't argue. So there we go. Map 8 is done. Next week is map 9, which is, let's have a quick look, Hadrian's Wall, the famous Hadrian's Wall. So we'll do that next week. Thanks so much for watching. It is appreciated as always. If you enjoyed this one, please subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.